Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! Yeah, I'm gonna go back to H.C. Bailey. H.D. Bailey just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. But anyway, I want to turn the speaker names on for the events, or yeah, the event subtitles, because, well, a lot of people requested it, and I figured, well, you know, maybe some people aren't as familiar with the game as I am, so you may not know who's talking or whatever, but anyway, new to Final Fantasy XIII, well, we got a mini-map, that's not quite new, but you see those red dots on there? That tells you where the enemies are. If you touch an enemy, just like in Chrono Trigger, then you'll get into a battle with them. So no more random battles. That's pretty nice. Another nice thing I really like about the battle mechanic is that you can enter your commands as the ATB gauge is filling up. So you don't have to wait for it to fill up, then enter your command. So it makes things a lot more smoother and fast-paced. I like that. Oh, what's that?
What do you suppose this is?
That's where they, I think that's where the monsters came out of. Or whatever. Now, I'm not going to turn on, I don't think I want to turn on the dialogue, like you can barely hear Sazh talking in the background there, but I don't want to turn that on for like NPCs and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you like it, well, let me know. I mean, maybe if I get enough people asking for it, I'll go for it, but probably not. But anyway, here we got our first rather large group of enemies. You see we got 2 enforcers and a warden. The wardens are rather easy to kill, so we want to go after the weaker enemies first. That way we whittle their numbers down, then we go after the bigger enemies. One other thing that you could do, we have a Blitz command there that allows you to hit a group of enemies, kind of like Chrono's side attack there. So you got to pay attention to the enemy formation in the battle and everything like that. You got to be careful with auto battle. I'll go over Blitz more later, but you got to be careful with auto battle because sometimes it'll select Blitz, but by the time you execute it, the enemies will have moved apart. So you got to be a little careful. I'll go over that in more detail later. But anyway, you see the score and the rating there. They got a target time and everything there. Basically, if you get a score of at least 13,000, you'll get 5 stars, and it increases the rare item drop rate. So it's important to finish battles quickly. And the target time and everything, that's determined by your stats relative to your enemies. So, well, that's just how they figure it out. So if you kill the enemies fast enough, you'll get a better chance of getting rare items. There's no... Oh yeah, that's a treasure sphere. That's like the treasure chests of the game. But yeah, there's no experience points or money or ability points that you win at the end of the battle. At least not right now, so don't worry about it.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell without the brimstone.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
I guess
well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
guess we were
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry
purged to some place called Pulse.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Soldier girl. Anyway, let's take on these doggies. Nice doggy. Now what I want to do here, now you see I'm going to use Blitz because all the enemies are all bunched up. So you can hit a group of enemies all at once. But now that we've gotten rid of the weak guy, let's go after the smaller guys next there. Oh no, I don't want to use Blitz. Yeah, you see how I was using Blitz there? I don't want to use Blitz now because what happens is, you know, they were too far apart. So that doesn't really work as well. Blitz doesn't deal a whole lot more damage than normal attacks, but it uses up 2 ATB bars, so it's really good for large groups of enemies. And just ignore the stagger for now. I'll go over that later. But essentially, it increases damage that you deal to enemies. And we get some trash loot, essentially. So, well, I'll explain how all this stuff works when it becomes pertinent. I don't want to overload you guys all at once with a whole bunch of new information. For now, just fight battles, and yeah, you saw I was just entering my commands manually there for attacking there when auto battle was selecting Blitz. We can save here if we want. Oh, you know what? There's one other thing I want to show you.
Must be real nice up there.
Over here, at save points, you can shop just like the Moogles in Final Fantasy IX there. So you can buy stuff, but we don't have a whole lot of money. We've got plenty of potions, but we really don't need to use them because one other thing about this game is that your HP is automatically restored after each battle. So it really streamlines all that stuff. So I kind of like that. I mean, it's better than, you know, having to spend, you know, 2 minutes after every battle getting, you know, just, you know, selecting menu commands every single battle, you know. It can get kind of irritating. I mean, I'm not bothered by it. You know, I'm okay with it either way. I mean, it's not like it makes it more challenging to not have to heal yourself. It just streamlines it. It makes things go a lot faster, so I like that. Anyway, let's take this guy out. There we go. Easy enough. What do we get for defeating them? A potion! Sazh got the potion. Now we could head up there, or we could head up here to find this treasure. Alright. Kind of weird looking treasure chest, but, well, there we go. We get our first accessory in the game, an iron bangle. What it does is, we got weapons and accessories. There's no, like, armor slots. I mean, accessories are essentially your armor. And this one increases HP by 50, so there we go. Just like Final Fantasy Tactics, you have, you don't have, like, well, you sort of have defense, but not exactly. It's not like defense plus 5. When you increase your HP, that's essentially your defense, like the armor in Final Fantasy 13, or Final Fantasy Tactics. So, there we go. And, let's see, I hear something around here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you hear that noise that was going on because of that treasure sphere floating? Yeah, that's how you can tell that there's a treasure sphere around here. How are we doing, by the way, on getting all the treasure spheres? Good, I got them all. Yeah, you see on the map here, you press the square button, you can see the map, you can see where all the treasures you've gotten, so I can see that I'm doing good. And I forget if I mentioned this earlier, but whenever you attack with your leader, in this case my leader is Lightning, whoever your other characters are, they'll attack whoever your leader is attacking. For now. Later on, it'll change. We'll learn more about how to influence our other commands, or other characters' commands later.
Rebels!
You rebel scum! Alright, got it. There's a little tutorial in that battle about using items, but nothing I'm worried about. Whoa, holy crap! I'm worried about that. And they die. Yeah, I'm going to be saying that a lot in this LP,
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Well, what do you want to do? Fly? I mean, we are Final Fantasy characters. We can survive any falls. Oh, so that's what that thing she was using earlier.
Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here!
Well, you can walk back. Nuts. Damn, you ruined my new boots.
Hey, that might get us across.
Those are
Right there.
$500 boots, asshole. Well, might as well see if we can do over there and
Looks that way.
or go over there. So, okay, yay! We get to stick together for some reason. Oh, there we go. Can we go back or? Ah, there.
All right, you leave this to me.
Uh-oh, more dogs. By the way, something a lot of people were asking me, just so you know, but yeah, I'm well aware of the sequel for the game that's coming out. I'll worry about that when it comes out. But you see the little red circle on the ground there? That means you can interact with the environment there. If I didn't say so earlier, because I have a short memory, the little blue circles, that tells you where you can move over your environment. Or, like, there's that pile of rubble back there that we had to walk or jump over. So, there we go. Anyway, yeah, no getting around these guys. You can avoid some battles, but not this one.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
What?
He
You
wants
don't
to
know?
kill us without a fight.
Or we could fight them. Sure,
Time's
why not?
up.
For boss time! There we go. Alright, so first things first. Oh, they're gonna go through a attack chain thing here, but no, I'll just go over this myself. But anyway, first things first, I don't want to use Blitz here. Now, you see how I pressed right on the abilities there? That lets you repeat the commands you entered in the last round there. I'm entering the commands manually because when you auto battle and there's two enemies right next to each other, you'll sometimes select Blitz, and I don't want to do that because I just want to take out the smaller guys as quickly as possible. Now here, I want to use a potion because I am dying. The nice thing about potions in this game is that they work on your entire party, not just one party member. Now you see how in the upper right corner there, that bar filled up there? That's what's called the chain gauge, or the stagger bar. Each time you attack the enemy, it raises that bar until it gets to full. And the number below it boosts your damage. So right now my damage is doubled, or boosted by 200% there. And then once the gauge gets full, the enemy is called staggered, which means that you can deal even more damage to them, essentially. So that's pretty nice. But then the gauge, once it's full, it'll start to drain a little slowly. So, you know, you want to kill them while they are staggered. So that's really the strategy for fighting in this game. You want to stagger an enemy as quickly as you can, and then kill them.
What's your angle?
Well, I finished Final Fantasy VII, went to the wall market, got a sex change. No, I'm teasing.
What? Classified military info? Huh?
She does look like
What's
a
the matter?
female Cloud.
You quit,
though.
didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
I used to be a man. No. What's
My
a,
angle. I'm after the Foul Sea.
well, what's a foul sea? You're not going to tell us, are you? We'll learn more about that later. Fortunately, this game is not nearly as vague as Chrono Cross.
Still happy you tagged along.
Apparently
Didn't
not.
have a choice.
Yeah, they just herded us, or huddled us, or whatever. They put us all on a freaking train. What do you want me to do about it? That's one slow-moving bridge, or airship, or whatever the hell that thing is.
On behalf of the Purge citizens, I would like to thank our brave pioneers.
Oh, I
and
suppose,
express our best wishes.
Good thing I turned on the speaker titles. I didn't know that was Primark talking there.
Selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society.
Doesn't look that peaceful to me,
This
dude.
remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below.
That's why we're going to send your friends, your family, your neighbors down there with you.
And participating in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge.
Why can't people have
You
normal
stay
names
here.
in a Final Fantasy game?
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
Yeah, and they need people who will tell them that they are heroes constantly.
You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
You're in charge. You're the one with the gun.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
Who are these guys?
That a boy.
I guess they don't like the Primarch or the guys in charge. Sanctum, whatever. But anyway, yeah, now we're changing perspectives to someone else, apparently in the Resistance. Well, there we go, the Resistance. So, I like that. I like how they change perspectives. It mixes it up, makes it a little more interesting so you're not constantly fixed on one character. Kind of like Final Fantasy VI in a way, you know? But yeah, so now we are controlling, well, if you saw during the cutscene there, his name's Snow. But why do they keep naming characters after weather phenomenons? Next thing you'll tell me, they'll name characters after ice cream flavors. Oh, why, game? Why can't they give characters normal names? And what are we going to do for the Resistance here? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!